guys. Congratulations on the win. I know it's been a week since you guys played. I don't know if there was any rust early on, but how would you kind of assess everything? And then obviously you got things going in the second half and really pulled away.
I would say, in the beginning, we did start off slow. And then, Coach Dawkins, noticed, how the game was going. And then he switched, to our 1-2, what is it?
12, 23, 2-3 zone.
Yeah, our 2-3 zone. And that, seemed to give him problems.
This is your second game, Taylor, where you've only missed one shot on the stat line here. At what point in this game, because I know last game was behind the back dribble and then the three, and you started to feel it there. What moment in the game did you start to feel it today with your shooting presence?
I guess after my second three.
Something about that second three, that point in the game that got special, huh?
Yeah, I guess. Because, after the first one, it's all right, I made my first shot. And I think my second, field goal was a three. I was like, all right, it's probably going to be one of those games.
How do you feel being recognized by the American week after week?
It's definitely, it feels really good, that they're noticing me, but, we're still going to try to do well as a team and try to keep getting wins.
Jay, how's this season going for you? Because I know this is your first, real Division I college season. You start the season off as a starting point guard because Darius out. Now you're learning to play with each other on the court. How would you say this early part of the season is going for you?
What Coach Doc says, just switching roles, whatever the moment asks for. So 1 minute I'm the point guard, I'm facilitating. Next I'm scoring. Next I'm playing with DJ. We both doing it. So I'm just doing that with Coach asks.
What was it like for you to kind of have to flash, get chemistry in with these guys too? Because I talked to Taylor last week about it. You guys have developed a lot of chemistry in a short time, having to step in and take that point guard role. What's that been like for you?
It's been pretty easy, honestly, because they good guys. They know the game. They all trying to get each other involved. So I just trust their instincts. If I get off of it, I know they're gonna make the right basketball play.
Taylor, you talked about Coach Dawkins scheduling different kinds of opponents to challenge you in different ways. How is this team challenged by Tarleton?
This team is a really good team. We just came out and played really well. If they stayed in the game with really good teams like Baylor, I think that was their last game they played before us. They put Baylor to the test, and then to the end they, kind of let it off. But, they were a really good team. But, yeah.
Jay, how good was it to play a team that really tried to press you up and down the court? There'll be other teams that'll do that. Was that kind of a good test to see how you guys could handle that?
I feel like it was. That's one of the best defensive teams that I've seen pressing wise. They applying pressure full court, sliding, talking all the time. I feel like they're great defensively.
Yeah, what are you kind of learning about your game this year? Playing, obviously, a step up in competition. Thrown right into the fire, playing a lot of minutes right off the bat. What are you kind of learning, and where are you starting to improve? You think?
I'm learning I can't jump as much as to make passes, but other than that, it's pretty much the same. Hit gaps, make the easy one, draw two kicks.
7-2 now. What do you think you guys still need to improve upon now in this last couple before conference play?
I would say our transition. I don't feel like we're getting enough transition points for the depth we got.
Last week you had that whole full week before you had another game. What was practice like? How was practice different to prepare for today?
Honestly, practice was tough. A lot of competing. That's why I'm surprised we came out to the slow start we did, but we were competing hard. Probably the cold getting to us, but we was competing the whole time in practice.
Of course, next. Go ahead, Brian.
No, go ahead.
Oh yeah, next couple of games, of course, going to be on the road. Now, obviously, you have the tournament Sunrise. It's in the state and all that, but next game is going to be on the road there. What kind of challenge will that? How will that challenge be a little bit different for you? What will you kind of do to prepare for that?
We're just going to prepare for this game like we prepare for every other game. It doesn't matter the name of the team. We're still going to, try our best. And this next game against Ole Miss is going to be our first true away game. So it's going to be different type of atmosphere, but we'll adjust and go along with it.
Good.
Appreciate it. Thanks a lot,
Thank you, gentlemen.
Good luck.